Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
If you're just joining us, you might not know this, but we have a Facebook page. It is David H. and Melissa H., husband and wife trucking across America. You might want to go on over there, subscribe to the page. You'll see some things over there that you just don't see on Facebook. On YouTube, because we don't have the time to do everything. What's up, Big Houston? How you doing, my man? You were number one. You were number one on today's feed. I figured I'd pop in here and see how everyone's doing with this crazy day. I woke up from my 10-hour break and watched some news, and woo, the world's capital is woo. That's all I got to say about that. So I figured since we're waiting around to deliver here, I figured I would say howdy. Oh, by the way, babe, did you check that load? Did they pull us off that load? Is that what that coming in was? Oh man, the phone on this side kind of is goofy, ain't it?
Your pre-plan is changing.
Okay, good. I had them take me off my pre-plan because I want to look at the load board, see what's available on the board, and whatnot. Whoops, I just fell off the thing. Hey Joe, how you doing? Little Debbie, what's happening? RN, yep, you were number 4. Sorry, not 3rd. Close. Oh man, I got my phone farther away today. It's really hard to see.
You want to switch places?
No, we're good. I just sit forward. Zeddy, how you doing? Oh, Big Houston's gonna check out I-80 truck stop. Stopping at the I-80, I guess probably do his 10 or eat or do something there. Where's the toaster thrower? That is perfect, Hog Rider. Rest in peace, the United States of America. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel about it. It's exactly how I feel about it. Today is the day that the U.S. is no more. That's how I feel about the whole thing. What's up, Rob? Cheddar Cheeks. What's up, Bones? What's up? It's... Oh! It's Ava? Ava? Okay. How you doing? My niece Ava? I can't see the icon. Yes, I got your voicemail. I replied to it. I replied to it with a text. But we're sitting in Georgia, of all places. And they gave us a pre-plan going from Deer, Georgia, picking up at Shaw, take some flooring up to Minnesota. I went ahead and declined that load, even though it would set me up perfect, because set me up reload-wise perfect, because it was not that far from here. I know. I've been to that Shaw. You can park there, and it might even be ready to go. It's a drop and hook on both ends, which is really nice. The problem is it wasn't paying that. I mean, it was paying okay, I guess, but I don't know. I just don't feel like going up to Minnesota. I don't know why. When I think of the northern states, that they're gonna explode. With all this going on. I know Minnesota really doesn't have anything over there, as far as might go down, but I kind of want to just hide down here and just keep going south. Stay out of some of them states, but okay. Well, hello there, Ava. Oh man. I hope you guys are doing okay over there in California. Yes, California.
Is that your niece?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Melissa says hi.
Hi. Ava.
Oh man. But how did you like the snoring drunken audios I sent you? Man, you were bad, dude. You're asking for it. Someone's gonna kick your butt if they wake up and see you recording them. That's just messed up. She says hi.
Hi.
But I'm not shocked with what's going on. I kind of was expecting something to happen.
Yeah.
But it is sad. It does feel like our great United States is no more. It feels like we're just a typical third world country where nobody can get along and everything is corrupt.
We've turned into that country.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess since we're that country now, I think we need to pull out and stop helping everybody, because you know what? I think we need help. I think we need to just keep our money here, because I think the next 4 years we're going to have all kinds of trouble.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even be attacked. You know, these terrorists and whatnot.
It's a perfect chance for them.
You know, they're
so busy.
they're seeing that what kind of how unruly we are with ourselves. Now's the perfect time to come in here and attack, because our government can't get along. Hell, they're not even going to be governing if what happens keep happening.
It's crazy.
It's nuts, man. Oh, there's the toaster thrower. Is that who you're talking about, Joe? Your buddy coolant sensor over here? Is that what you meant by where's the toaster thrower? Little Debbie says she agrees. Big Houston says Minnesota is cold and snow. I looked up the weather. It doesn't show that there's going to be any snow, snowfall. It might be full of snow over there. It does show that there's going to be a little bit of snow going through Tennessee, depending on what time I go through there. But that's not even really why I didn't want to go over there. There's unrest right now, and again, I don't know why, but I always think going up to that north area, northeast Michigan and all that is, I don't know, I just feel vulnerable over there. I'd rather stay down here in Georgia, not near Atlanta though, but down south, keep me in Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, Missouri. I know Missouri's not south, Missouri's Midwest. I just don't know why. Tennessee, keep me in Tennessee. I don't feel safe going up there right now. Bone says waiting till it's just a few zombies left, then rolling out with the Transformers burning it down, smoke and smoke one. She swore off of drinking Fireball whiskey ever again this morning. So yeah, it hammered her pretty good, huh? Lucas says hi, Joe. A lot of people will be going to the pen. The security cameras in the Capitol are high resolution. Except, Greg, think about all the security footage, news footage. You got of people looting and busting crap. No one went to jail. They don't do that. When it comes to this kind of stuff, they don't. For some reason, they don't do anything. But yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see anybody who did any kind of violence, breakage, or anything like that. They need to go to jail. I don't care if they're a Democrat, Antifa, Republican, a priest, the Pope, hell, the president. If they're doing that crap, they need to go to jail. They need to get busted. Oh, by the way, I got my my Antifa stickers, my IFTA stickers for 2021. Jeremy says, what's wrong with Michigan? That's where I'm heading.
I like Michigan.
Melissa likes Michigan. I don't know. It could just be the fact the way how I feel when I woke up this morning. I just feel very to wake up to all these messages on my phone. Oh my God, look at what's going on. I think I'm just very unrest. Is that what the word is? I'm uneasy, and I don't know. I don't feel like I want to travel very far. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Gosh, actress Tanya Roberts died from a urinary tract infection.
Not COVID?
No, she tested negative for COVID, but that's why you have to take care of that stuff. It probably got into her kidneys and everything killed her.
Tanya Roberts.
She was 65.
Tanya Roberts.
She was in Charlie's Angels and all kinds of shows.
Oh, I'm thinking of Tanya Harding.
No, Tanya Roberts. She was in a lot of older shows.
Bone says Missouri is pretty much south. Okay. Little Debbie says I'm in South Carolina, headed to Ducala, Georgia in the AM. Oh, that's right. You're going home. Dacula, is that how you say that? Dacula? The West Coast is a little over here. The West Coast is a little over here. Yeah, is lit over here. Oh man, that hip language, man, it's lit. Joe put some kind of a smiley face. I can't make out what the face expression is. Oh, it's too damn small, man. They really need to give us an option to make these boxes bigger so you can see some of this stuff. You get used to driving on ice and snow. It is easier than backing into a truck stop after 9 p.m. Greg, that's because you're a flatbedder. Backing and flatbed don't go well. But I'd rather back into a truck stop any day than drive on ice and snow. Hogrider says, no, we need to get our guns and destroy every state, riot, demolish everything. Oh, shit. You want to, you basically, Hogrider, you want a civil war, man. You want to just take everything out and everybody out. Everything is closed in Michigan. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Michigan's one of those states that is on full lockdown because of COVID, aren't they? Why should everyone go to jail? They didn't throw anyone in jail for all the protests done at the last few years. Exactly, that's what I was just saying. Is they didn't do it back then, but me being the ever so. I believe if you screw, I believe if you cause harm to other people's stuff, you just need to go to jail. So yeah, they didn't go to jail back then, but it doesn't make what they did right. I think they need to go to jail. So I wouldn't be opposed if they found people burning cars and stuff over here. I wouldn't be opposed to them going to jail. I mean, it would be the typical double standard. Man, that thing don't shine a light on my nose, boy. It'd be the typical double standard like we see, but. Come on now, Bones. Why are you calling Greg a felon, man? Flatbed drivers are not all felons. God, man, he's just harsh, dude. Greg wants to go to war. And let's see, Scott, enjoy watching Ringing the Bell. Scott Prail, is that how you say your name? Prail, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, right on, Scott. Thanks for ringing that bell. Big Houston says he's flatbed and he backs up just fine. Let me say, not all, Big Houston. If I said all, I was misspoken. I usually say most, which, I'm just ragging on Greg is all. 13 people were arrested in the Capitol already. 5 had pistols on them when they were searched after they were arrested. Well, that's not good. They're going to be in trouble. I wanted to protest. I wanted a protester to face Pelosi when they breached the Capitol. I'm sure a lot of people wanted that. No, Bones. Big Houston, you ain't no felon, are you? Watch Big Houston. Well, yeah, actually I am. Greg, you ain't no felon. Well, yeah, actually I am. That'd be funny. Melissa's cousin's a flatbedder. He's a stand-up guy. Hell, he even helped a prime flatbedder the other day, I guess, secure his load.
Did he really?
Yeah, he sent me pictures. I helped one of your fellow drivers.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Yeah.
And my brother was flatbed.
Yeah, her brother was fat. Her brother was flatbed, and he's not a felon. Hell, he's never done anything wrong in his life. All he's done is good. You know, so throwing a blanket statement like that out there is not that's kind of not cool, man. I didn't say it was right, but that's how we are running this country now. Can't start throwing people in jail for it now. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. Used to be the tire guy. I don't know what you mean by that. But anyways, Josh the vegan, how you doing? He says one lady got shot and died. One lady got shot by who? A protester or by the police? Her cousin must not work for Western Express if he is not a felon. No, her cousin does not work for Western Express. Big Houston retracted his message. I wonder what he said. He probably said, never. Big Houston says he doesn't have anything on his record. So the way I look at that is he doesn't have anything that they were able to stick to him. The cops shot her. Okay, that sucks. Because now we might start a whole nother 3 years of riding over that. Joe is watching the protest live all day. Okay, that's I hear that there's Antifa, or at least this is what I'm seeing on Facebook, that there's Antifa pretending to be Trump supporters. That's kind of bizarre.
Yeah, there's pictures and everything.
Dan says, unloaded me at 10. It's now 19:30, and they're still counting pallets. Wow. You got yourself some real genius lumpers there. Josh says he never got caught. What's up, Jeremy? Hey, David, going back to bed. Call you in a few hours when I start driving. Right on. If I'm driving, I'll answer. If I'm sleeping because we didn't get a load till tomorrow, my phone will be on Do Not Disturb and you will not hear me. But, man, you're driving now. You're doing some night driving. That's funny. I just love it. Oh, man. Some prisons, let's see. Bone says 99% felons. I'm still going to disagree with that. Melissa, statistics. What is the statistic of felons driving flatbed? Google.
That ain't going to come
Google.
up.
Google.
I'm looking at houses. Shush.
Don't look at houses. Look at Google. Some prisons train CDL drivers. They all do to work for Western Express.
They also train them to train Mustangs too. So how many ranchers are convicted felons?
Oh man. Greg never answered, but it was a felon or not. It's okay, man. You don't have to say that. It's no one's business. The ones that took over the Capitol looked like Antifa. Yeah, they showed pictures of them, and then they showed pictures of Antifa, and it was, you know, a couple of the guys were the same dudes. I mean, they got tats and everything. That you know, it's let's see, it's been identified that the preachers of the Capitol building, the breachers of the Capitol building were Antifa in disguise as Trump supporters. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I kept reading.
Yeah, that's what my sister kept posting on Facebook.
Like they wouldn't.
Josh says must be Capstone. Dan, who's unloading you, probably. Cost me $6.50 for lumper's feed too. Oh my God. Wow, I guess they're charging you by the minute, man. I'm looking to buy a house Ohio, Josh says. Really, Josh, we're looking to buy a house in Texas, man. Is there anything to drink up here?
Water under you.
Warm water. We're gonna buy a house in Texas, man. I highly suggest if you're a truck driver, you might as well take. Although we may, who knows how things are gonna go the next 4 years. With
With America.
With President, Senate, House. We might not get this benefit, but I say try to, if you're going to move anyways and you're a truck driver, might as well go to a state that's income tax free. Sorry guys, but I'm thirsty, man. My diabetes is kicking in. I should be driving tonight, although I did turn down a load that was going to cause me to drive tonight because of, like I was saying earlier. But I suspect I can go on the load board here and find something, and I'm assuming it's probably going to have some kind of a deadhead to it. Maybe. If it does, yeah, I'll be driving tonight. If not, then I wonder if they'll let us come back here when we're empty. I'll have to ask her on the way out. This place doesn't have overnight parking or anything, but I called them to say, hey, what time can we come in, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, oh, well, receiving's between this and this, but you can come anytime. I was like, really? Oh, it says you're on park. All right. He goes, yeah. He goes, we'll send you over to our drop yard. And he gave me the address here. It's right around the corner. And sure, they let me in. They said, yeah, go park with the other guys waiting. She goes, go ahead and leave out at 9:30. She goes, she's got 2 of them going there at 9, even though it says they don't start receiving till 10. She says, yeah, they say that, but they actually start receiving at 9. But so I may or may not be driving tonight, but it sounds like Jeremy's going to be driving in a few hours. Lucas, if you're driving tonight. Dan says he's been looking to buy a house for 3 months. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid it's going to take us a long time to find a house too. Which is kind of messed up because after so long you have to I guess you're gonna have to re-qualify, go through all that nonsense again. Bone says Capstone is pretty fast, just expensive. Okay, sometimes. We did find a house we love, but then failed inspection. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, and they wouldn't bring it up to whatever it needed on. What Texas part of Texas y'all looking to buy a house? I'm from East Texas. Yes, we are looking in East Texas. We are looking over in the Lake Livingston area. We would really like to buy a house on Lake Livingston. Your wife has family in Ohio. Okay, well, where's your family? How come she got to go to the wife's family, huh? What is that, like, just automatic boom, go to the wife's family? Texas is income tax free, but they have high property taxes. Compared to who, really? Their property taxes don't seem too much higher than California. As a matter of fact, I was looking at that, and in the price range I'm buying, the property taxes don't seem too outrageous.
Compared to California, no.
Texas is God's country, as every Texan knows everything north of the Red River is Yankee land. Okay, Bruce, I hate to say this, but where's the Red River?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I just thought maybe Melissa would go, oh, duh.
I don't know. I never heard of the Red River.
Biggie said, David, would you ever do flatbedding? No, I would not. I would not. I just don't think, I don't think it'd be safe for me to be on the bed of a truck walking on pipes.
Me neither.
Definitely not. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'd be freaking tarping and everything for her, too. Because she'd be like, I can keep it. I'd be dying out there doing double the work.
You know, I have a tendency to fall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Horrible time to buy. Wait for dems to crash the market. You know, Ben, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, geez.
I don't know. It might happen pretty quick here.
I was thinking, geez, you know, now might not be a time to buy, because with things going as bad as they seem like they're gonna go, it might be wise. How the hell did a bottle of water get all the way over there? It might be wise to wait and see what happens, because hell, a $500,000 house could be $80,000 in 6 months.
I don't know about that.
Well, yeah, I'm over exaggerating.
Yeah.
I'm just making a point. She's over here.
I don't think so.
The house passed inspection now. We are waiting for appraisal. Oh, okay, cool. Dave, are you pre-qualified or pre-approved? Huge difference.
Pre-approved.
Pre-approved? I mean, what is the difference? Pre-qualified? We've got a loan waiting for us to buy a house.
Yeah.
If whatever one that is.
Well, we have stellar credit too.
Trump got put in Twitter jail. Of course, Trump.
Well,
They're gonna put.
all the social medias are.
They're gonna put
Democrats.
Trump in jail. Period. I got a bad feeling they're gonna lynch him. You're gonna buy near Oklahoma, okay? Red River separates Texas and Oklahoma on I-35 north of Gainesville. Oh, okay.
We're going to deep East Texas.
Deep East.
That's what it's called.
Deep East Texas is where we're looking.
That's what they call it.
David, at least you'd be fit and trim. No, that is so not true. Everyone says that about flatbedders.
My
Man,
brother wasn't.
her brother wasn't. Her I see YouTube flatbedders. They're big 500-pound dudes. They don't, just because you get out and chain and you get out and tarp, don't make you
That
fit and
doesn't
trim.
make you. That doesn't make it exercise.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that one guy that we ran into and was parked next to, now he exercised and he was not
Exactly.
that
Yeah. There was a guy that he backs his truck in. We're at a receiver even. He gets out of his truck and he just
doing
starts
push-ups,
push-ups,
running in
jumping
place.
jack, running in place, just doing everything.
The whole time he was outside.
Yep, the whole time.
That's exercise.
Mm-hmm. My uncle lives in Livingston. I'm up further north of I-20 around Longview and Tyler. Okay.
Oh, we were near Longview and Tyler the other day.
Yeah, exactly. We're actually going to be staying in Livingston when we go look next week.
Yeah.
What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? What's happening, Michael? That's right, brother. I was saying Red River near Oklahoma. Okay. I see. You're not moving down. You're okay. I get it now. Nashville is a good area.
No. Nashville?
Are we thinking of Memphis?
Nashville or Memphis.
Either one? Okay. Okay, let's see. Dan says, good. Pre-approval is much better when a seller sees that. Means the bank looked at everything and not just a credit score and a couple of pay stubs.
Yeah, no, we're pre-approved.
Oh, no, they looked at my banking account, my checking account.
Payroll, everything.
Yeah. Once we told them that we were going to put X amount of money down, they're like, oh, well, where are you going to get that money from? Well, here's my savings
account.
So they went through our savings account, everything. So, yeah, they've done
Tax
everything
records,
they can. Yeah. Pulled 2 years of taxes.
We're good to go.
Yeah. Josh says, I do flatbed and I'm fat and a vegan. He's a fat vegan. How does a vegan get fat?
Elisa?
Was she really a vegan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you get fat off vegetables?
I don't know. I haven't a clue. Because you can still eat desserts.
No, you can't, because there's eggs in desserts.
Well, no, vegan I think is hardcore. She was, what's the other one? Vegetarian?
Vegetarian.
Yeah. She ate fish and...
Oh, yeah, if she ate fish, she ain't no vegan.
Yeah,
Vegans don't eat fish, dude.
That's like saying you get fat if you eat apples. Yeah, you get fat. I don't know what else. She must have had a bunch of stuff. Pasta, probably. You know what? They turned to pasta. Lots of pasta.
I love pasta. Man, I can eat pasta. Oh, we're going to what is proving on the internet to be a really awesome Italian restaurant when we get to Livingston. And it's funny because it's called Joe's Italian Grill, which, yeah, grill? What?
I know.
So we looked up the reviews on it. It had like 4,000 reviews and it's 5 3/4 stars. And people were just raving about the food there. And I'm looking, I want spaghettis, meatballs, and sausage and garlic bread. And they got what's called the works there, which lo and behold, spaghetti, meatball, sausage, garlic bread, and mushrooms in it. I know a lot of people are going to go, ooh, mushrooms, because, you know, a lot of people don't have good taste. But me, I got good taste. Mushrooms are awesome. I bet you Trucker's Life would be like, hell yeah, mushrooms are good.
Heck, I eat them raw. I love mushrooms.
Let's see. Steo lives an hour away from Livingston, Texas. Where are you at, Steo? Because about an hour and a half away by truck anyways is, Houston. Have you thought about flatbed? No. Yeah, I've thought about it. Matter of fact, when I first got into trucking, her brother kept on, oh, you got to go flatbed, got to go flatbed. But the way I thought about it was like this. No. That's the thought I put into it. Not happening.
I would be nervous to do it, afraid that I didn't, you know, secure something good enough, at least in a box, nothing's going to fall out of the
Yeah, she'd be afraid she didn't secure right.
Freaking out the whole time.
Hog Rider says F Texas. I don't know why. Mad at Texas. I think Hog Rider's mad at the world right now. Damn,
I think so.
He wants to go around shooting shit. Let's see. Oil-filled truckers are almost never fat. Too much climbing up the tank to measure them and dragging hoses around. Well, her cousin worked in the Texas oil field until...
He's a little pudgy, too.
Yeah, until it fell apart. Now he's running flatbed. He started out flatbed. He's been in the oil fields for a while, and now he's back flatbeds. And in the oil fields, I know he pulled the water bottle, he called it. He pulled the end dump. He would actually, in his job, he'd pull the end dump, go somewhere, and he'd get out and he'd do a backhoe or something to clean out something that has something to do with the murky, muddy water or something. So he did all kinds of stuff, and he's kind of pudgy. Sorry, Dalton. But man, come on. You ain't got no six-pack, bro. If my girlfriend and I worked as truckers, can we not be a team? We don't want to sleep while someone is driving. Let me read that again. If my girlfriend and I worked as truckers, can we not be a team? We don't want to sleep while someone is driving. Then no, you're not. Yeah, you're not a team. You couldn't both. Okay, let me say this. At Prime, you couldn't run like that. In other words, you're running
a solo truck.
I mean, you're running a solo truck. I don't see the point in that.
Yeah. They wouldn't allow it.
No, they won't. Now they will allow you to do, and it won't be all the time, but we get a lot of loads that we can run super solo. What that means is, like this load here, we picked up, and we could have got it here a day in advance, but we got stuck at the terminal getting the reefer fixed. Now what we could have done is, because of that, well, no, this load's not a good one to do this on. Let's cancel this load. Okay, say we're taking a load to California. We're going to get it there on the 3rd, but it delivers on the 5th. But it can drop early, so we can drop it there anytime. Well, we can run hard as a team and get it there on the 3rd and drop it and then get another load, or we can run it there as a super solo, meaning we're sleeping each night or whatever we want to do.
Dilly-dally.
Yeah, dilly-dally. As long as we get it there by the drop dead time, we're good. And that's a lot of loads we get. Not right now, not since what, about November, middle of November.
But David doesn't believe in dilly-dally.
No, we don't dilly-dally. Middle of November, the loads kind of turned into just normal team loads, or, you know, loads that we're sitting on. But we kind of know this. They tell you this when they talk to you about
winter turns more
running.
like that, huh?
Yeah,
Summer
winter and taxes, because you know,
down.
people, I don't know, whatever reason, they're like, now we got here early. We would have been here early, but now this we might have been on load yesterday though. But anyways, normally summertime when produce is going, hell no. I mean, we get a lot of loads that, yeah, we could dilly-dally on, but we don't. We run that crap right in and drop it. But no, you can't run as a, we're never going to sleep while one person's driving. Yeah. At least not at Prime. And I don't see why any company would do that, because
they wouldn't run team trucks.
And I'll tell you this, let me get into this a little bit more, which is kind of off point here, but I asked him about that, and you know, because I was like, we want to just run like super solos. And when I was talking to the recruiter, they're like, no. And I was like, but look, I go, why does it matter? Because I'm going to be paying her, and so on and so forth. And they're like, it doesn't matter. Once you're a team truck, you need to run team loads. You cannot not run team loads. Well, that's when I talked to my fleet manager, and he's the one who said, yeah, but a lot of husband and wife teams, well, I put on super solos, which is the ones with a lot of time on them, so you can run them as hard or as little as you want. And now that I'm on the load board, I can pick those loads as I need them. You can, you know, most team loads have a lot of time on them, but they drop early, because I think a lot of the team loads are solo loads that, you know, if a solo driver can get it there, but they put a team on it to get it there that much quicker, and you can drop it. The only solo loads that solo drivers need to stay on is ones that can't drop early, if that makes any sense. But so so they won't let you just run a solo truck with a team. They will, they do require, because and I even asked them, well, what if we're both lease, you know, she's not company. It don't matter if they don't want the hassle of that going on. But anyways, she's company, I'm lease. For her to qualify and get the benefits as company, she has to run at least 30 hours a week,
yeah.
Which you can run 30 hours a week with your eyes closed. I probably way over answered that, but okay.
What else is new?
What's up, Kiana? Shush. Kiana's in the shop again. I wanted to put that on her Facebook, that again you're in the shop? Man, that truck is garbage. I thought my truck was a piece of crap. And you're always got trailer problems too, man. She works over there for Best Western, or whatever the hell her company's called.
In that hotel.
Is that a hotel?
Yeah, Best Western's a hotel.
Ben and Jerry makes vegan ice cream. I wonder what that tastes like. Kiana says, I'm fat because I love my good tasting food. Josh says 5 3/4 stars. Ha ha ha.
I was thinking when you said 5 3/4.
4 3/4 stars. Okay.
Like, what are you talking about?
Damn, dude. Do you guys know what I meant? 4 3/4 stars. 4 3/4 out of 5. Because, yeah, 5 3/4 people are probably thinking out of 10, and they're like, okay, well, that's just mediocre.
Oh, shoot.
In the spring, okay, yep, the springtime is good. Memphis ain't bad. I live 30 minutes from there, around Hernando, Mississippi. Okay. Greg says, Keanu, you want to do some oil field water hauling? My company is hiring. I think that's like the second or third time you've asked her that there, Greg. Okay, I see it's in Nacogdoches, Texas. That's a hard one to spell.
Yeah, that's near where we're going to be.
That's near where we're going to be? Okay. I can think about it, Greg. I'd have to do some research on it. I'm not really familiar with what they do and how to do it. Wolfman, how you doing, man? He says Lake Livingston is nice. You all should get a lake house. That's what we're hoping for. I mean, I'm gonna try, because I want to be here on price, and you know the lake houses are kind of here on price, and I'm not gonna bend. So we may have to get one a block away from the lake, or something, not actually on the lake. But
Still-
I'm going to try to get something
Still
on the lake.
within walking distance.
I don't care if it's a condo. I would really like to look out my window and see the lake. The load board is real. Yes, it's real. It is real. It's trailer issues. Okay, it's a trailer issue mostly. Not mostly. Okay. And then jerk. What's up? What's up with that? Well, why do I gotta be a jerk? Why you call me a jerk? What the hell? How much recent experience do you need for oil fill? Josh is asking. Why only 4 thumbs up? Come on, guys, smash the thumbs up button. Yeah, smash. I hit the thumbs up. Kiana says, Greg says, if you got a house on a lake, I'm inviting myself to go fishing. Texas has big bass. Big bass. Yes, Greg, this is what I would really like. I'd like to get a house on the lake. It doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be fancy. A small house on the lake. I'd like a little dock. If I could have like a little boat house or somewhere to just, what is it called, moor a boat, your little fishing boat, that would be awesome. Because I would like to be able to not have to take the boat out of the water every time I want to go fishing. Because then we can just hit up for, come home for a week or whatever, throw the boat in the water if we don't have something set up to where it can stay in the water, go fishing, put it at the dock, leave it there, until we're ready to leave in a few days. That way we can just go fishing anytime we want, go cruise the lake, maybe get, I don't know, can you jet ski on Lake Livingston?
Yeah, it's no restriction.
Yeah, it's a no restriction lake. Maybe get a jet ski or two. That would be kind of cool. Break our neck, backs.
Yeah, not for me, thank you.
Okay, then get a jet ski or two.
One jet ski. There's alligators in that water, they say.
There ain't no alligators in that water.
Remember, I Googled it.
No, come on, there ain't no alligators in that water. Not like Florida.
Not like Florida.
So if you fall off, you get the hell back on really quick.
Fast.
Is there alligators in that water? I don't want to get eaten by an alligator.
Yeah, that's what I remember I Googled it.
But people go in the water in Louisiana, and there's like major alligators in that water.
Oh yeah, Lake Charles, we never went in that water when we'd go camping.
Josh had 9 months flatbed experience when I started in the oil fields. Yeah, that's the other bitch about being up in there not in oil field is that's North Dakota. Wintertime has got to be hell. It's got to be a block of ice over there, man. I mean, it's just got to... You all right, man? Over there? Oh, no. Yeah, it's got to be bad over there. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Just want to stop and say, hey, everybody be safe. Be careful out there. Watch out for crazies running around trying to bash each other's heads in. And, yeah, be safe. Again, like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Later.